Alright. Welcome back everyone to Conan Exiles and what might be our last day in the Exiled Lands. We're not entirely sure. I feel like I've gotten all the treasures that we need. But I might have missed one. If I did, I'm not sure where. Now we just need to head home, put on our real outfit because we can't end it in the wrong threads. That would just be disgraceful. We gotta look good if we're gonna walk out of here. No, and we're hungry and thirsty. We should deal with that too. Which way am I going? Is this the right way? Yeah, sure it is. Sure it is. Sure enough. Oh, you were right on me the whole time. They got in their hits and then they left. They were like, okay, we're content now. Hello, Mother, and welcome back to Conan Exiles. Conan blah blah blahs. Conan Exiles, even. What might be our last adventure in the Exiled Lands? First thing we gotta do is head home, get changed, repair our good sword. And then we got to gather up all the different relics and bring them to the, I believe it's called the Godstone. No, Chaos Mouth. That's what it's called. Chaos Mouth. Now, I have been dropping hints when I visit other streams and talk to other people because I'm trying to get in on some collaboration stuff. And I've been dropping hints with some other streamers that hey, we could have our own Conan stream, we could have our own server, we could have multiple players, we could make our own clans, we could have our own little war stories, we could do all sorts of cool stuff. So this may not be our final trip into the Exiled Lands. More so it might be this particular character's last trip. Let's eat some food. If this stream ends really fast, because it could, it very well could. If it does, we're going to move straight into Lies of P. And pick that up again from where we left off. But I don't think I'm going to continue to play that on stream. I think that'll be a fun one to come back to every now and again. And then I'll forget how the controls work, and then we'll pick it up and be clumsy silly. But I really want to play Valheim next. Valheim is a very similar game to this one, but the setting is just Norse mythology, magic. It's a really pretty game, even though the graphics are kind of on purpose retroed. It feels like playing a PS2 game, but then it's also like it takes what could have been a PS2 game and make it so pretty. It's just so pretty. It has really beautiful visuals. There's a lot of different biomes you got to fight your way through and everything. And I had played it and I got pretty far on it on a friend's server. And then my friend just stopped playing. And then the server went kaput. And I haven't been willing to pick the game up since. So this would be a good reason to start my own game for Valheim. I'm not married to the idea of playing Valheim on stream next, but I am highly considering that to be the next game we play on stream. It looks like we got a good connection today, so I don't think anybody's going to have too much lag, too much stuttering. It's a good day to end it. I like pretty games, but not pixelated. It's a little bit pixelated, but it is really pretty. And it's a lot of fun. I have so much fun with that game. And the sailing is so cool. But if you fall off the boat in that game, it is a death sentence. If the boat is going and you fall off and you're playing by yourself like I'm going to be, it's a death sentence. You are dead. Because it's running on the sail and you can't lower the sail if you're not on it to lower the sail. So it's just going to go without you. You'll be stuck in the water, and you cannot swim for very long in that game. You just can't. You can do things that make it so that you swim a little longer. You can really work out your swimming stat. But it's always going to be a bad time. You're never swimming everywhere you want to go in that game. You need to have your boat. And the music is so good. Oh, the music in it is so good. Yeah, I'm thinking we might be playing Valheim next. Not today, though. Not today. I'm definitely convincing myself that that's what I want to do, though. Maybe not right away. Maybe we'll do a couple, like, one-offs of Peak. Because I love Peak. I wouldn't mind getting into doing some more of that. Try to get Yanaru to play with me again because she was funny. We'll see, we'll see. The country we're going through looks like it used to be water. I don't know that this used to be water. This is definitely where, when they unleashed the sandstorm, it hit the hardest. Because this is an aqueduct. They needed to have water brought into the city this way. So I don't think all of that area was water. Because the aqueduct brings the water from here, the Great Dam, down, and then it would take it across this way to where we're standing right now, right here. So I don't believe that all of this was water, but I do believe that it was alive. I believe it was more than just the dense desert that it is right now. I think everything's been buried under sand. Are you all alone? Yes, yes I am. I don't have anybody with me right now. Which is... right? No, Gordo's stuck out there scouting somewhere. Oh, crud, Gordo. You know what? You know what? We're gonna be leaving. We can let Gordo be free. He'll be the only one who doesn't have to stay at the city. He's free to leave. Free to exist on his own. So many hyenas. Once upon a time, that would have been a real threat. So is Gordo actually stuck back there? I mean, he's not stuck. He's set to scouting, but he won't come home. He'll be in that area. How does she keep getting in my house? The doors are locked. She's creepy. No, you're facing the wrong way. There we go. Hey, Gopher, thanks for coming in. I'm doing great. We might be wrapping up Conan Exiles here pretty shortly. Oh, I need to grab all the relics. That's part of why I was in my house. I think we have all of them. I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why do I feel like there are 7? Nice, man. Hope you're having a great weekend. I'm having a great weekend because it is a weekend. Well, I mean, so for me, it's not really the weekend. For me, it's Monday. But I'm happy to be home, and my day at work was not terrible, which is insanely rare for me. A non-terrible workday is still good. Yes. It's as close to good as good's gonna get when you're there. Okay. I've got my sword ready. Where's Yasna? I want to give Yasna the blue greatsword before we leave. Yasna, where are you? Oh. Who's going into the lover's room now? It's Wesley and Raksha? Wesley and Raksha in the lover's room. Alright. Well, let's leave them alone, I guess. Yasna. There she is. She's sleeping. Yasna, wake up. Yasna. There we go. Trade me. You get a good sword now. And you get paid for being there, and that makes it pretty great. You know what? Honestly, it's the only thing that makes it great. That's like... It's the only thing. It's the only reason that it's good. Let's not talk about work. It makes me sad. What are we doing now? What's the next move? I've got 6 of these things. I think that's all of them. Let me check my mental notes. 1. 2. 3. 5. 6. I think that's all of it. I think that's all of it. If it's not, I need to go talk to the archivist again. He will remind me what all the parts are. I love this outfit. I love the colors we did for it. We look so fly. We look so fly for a white guy in the desert and Exiled Lands. That was a old music reference for those who don't know that. Pretty fly for a white guy. Offspring. Ew, Leon mentioned old people music. Ew. Dad rock. Ew. I've only recently discovered the term dad rock, and it haunts me now. Okay, it's cake time here. I'll see you later. Alright, bye, Mom. Tell Josiah I said happy birthday. It's a shame you're going to miss out on the end of the game. But that's what we keep records for. We move things over to YouTube's. Because if we're doing adventure games, you need to be able to chime in even if you're not actually able to be here. You don't want to miss what's happened. You'll miss out on the story. The lore. We are getting close to the Chaos Mouth now. It's almost it. It's almost time. Let's just climb away from this spider. This is one of the better parts about this game not being realistic, is that I can climb away from a spider. Because in real life, trying to climb away from a spider, the spider would just come up the wall faster than you go up the wall. And it would be game over, as you would not be able to defend yourself while climbing up a wall. Ew, don't eat that person in front of me. Gross. So not only are we near the end of the game, I believe we managed to do it without committing any acts of cannibalism. Unless you count eating that flesh of the werewolf to learn the Jabal Sog religion. If we count that, then I did a little bit of cannibalism. I did a half cannibal. I'm a were cannibal. But look, sometimes you just want to commune with the god of ancient nature and primal energies, and you gotta eat some flesh that you might not eat otherwise. It's just how you get there. You gotta eat it raw too. You can't eat it cooked. That's too civilized. You gotta get bestial with it. For the blood. Did anyone else just hear human whispering? I thought I heard human whispering, like a lady. Maybe I'm just going crazy. Alright, where's the chaos gone? Oh, they're literally right there. You gotta climb up there. It'll be safer to go up this side than try to go up this way, but you know what? I'm here. I'm here, I'll take the risks. I think we can make this climb. I think we got this. But because I don't trust myself entirely, we're going to throw down a bedroll just in case. Imagine getting this close to the finish line and then tripping and dying. That would be... That would be par for the course for me, honestly, when it comes to these things. I love that you can just climb vertical surfaces in this game, so long as you have the stamina to do it. Unless there's something dangerous about the spot, like spikes, some kind of trappy bit, you can just climb it if you can climb it. The game's like, yeah, go for it. You have stamina. Remember the risks involved. The little whole gravity gonna get you thing. Because she do get you. Oh, I think we got this. There it is. Altar of Chaos Mount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There it is. That's our keystone. This keystone, created through a ritual, contains the essence of the artifacts that were used to create the slave bracelets of the Giant Kings. It can be used to remove a slave bracelet from one who is exiled. This is an extremely powerful artifact and must be used with caution. Simply use the item to remove the bracelet. Warning: removing the bracelet will end the game and delete your character. Big fat warning, everybody. Big fat warning. Are you sure this is what you want to do? I go, yep. Okay. Let's get one last look out the world that we can see from here. It's all overcast and gray right now, so we don't get a very good farewell view. But alright. That's it. This is it. We open... We use the keystone, unlatch our bracelet. You know what? Let's take off this to show the bracelet underneath. And here we go. The Ghost Wall. And there we go. Right through it. We didn't die. And with that, we say goodbye to the Exiled Lands. And that's literally the end of the game. Like, literally. That's it. It is probably the least satisfying ending to a game ever. You just see him walk off. That's it. And it really makes you wonder what was the point of doing that. Well, this game is all about the Exiled Lands. The game doesn't exist outside of the Exiled Lands. Except that there is a DLC for the Isle of Sipta, which we could technically start up and make our character look the same and everything and be like, yeah, we moved on to this next area, but we're not going to do that in this gameplay. In this one, we're going to move on to another game. I think we're going to start Lives of P again. Yeah, we're going to start Lives of P again. Alright, I'm going to hit my Be Right Back screen and load over the next game, and we'll, as the saying goes, be right back. Alright. Loading in. It's been a while since I played this game. I do not remember the controls. But we'll figure it out. Now lying 98 100%. All right, we just got here. So all of this is new to us. We like literally just got here. I don't remember how to play this game at all. We're gonna have to learn it all from scratch. Partway through. You know what? It says I've got an ad break coming up in about 34 seconds. We'll hold up right here for a second. Wait for the ads to start rolling. I'll take a break and get myself a drink, and we'll start up again as those ads come to an end. For those of you who don't have ads, put on some words on stream. Harley Quinn, hello! You hit me just as I'm about to hit a break, but we will be right back after these commercial messages. I can't believe I just said that. Yes, I can. It's totally my humor. But here we go. Words was on stream, everybody. Are we back? I think we're all back. I heard I got a follow while I was up out of my chair. Thank you. Who is it? It's Joel. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Okay, so we just finished Conan Exiles. Sorry for those of you who just missed that. You can catch it on my VOD on YouTube later if you're really interested. Now we're going to get back into Liza P. I fought my way through the first boss and I got to this location, talked to her a little bit, and then literally stopped. I have no idea what I'm doing. It's been about a month. I don't remember the controls. We are in a great headspace for this. Let's go, Timothy Chalamet.
Welcome to Hotel Krat. My name is Polendina, butler to Lady Antonia. Please let me know how I may be of service. At Hotel Krat, comfort and calm walk hand in hand.
Show me to my room,
Welcome
please.
to Hotel Krat. How may I be of service?
Oh, purchase and sell? I wanted a room. Gotta cook dinner. I'll be back later. Have a great stream. Thank you, Harley Quinn. Oh, Gopher also said he's lurking. Thank you for the alert, Gopher.
The Grand Covenant is a set of absolute commands imprinted on puppets when they are made. First law,
think I'm too
All
close to my
puppets
screen. I think
must
I'm getting
obey
some
their
reverb in this
creator's
conversation.
commands. Second law, a puppet may not harm humans. Third law, a puppet protects and serves humans and the city of Krat. Fourth law, a puppet cannot lie. I've told you about the laws engraved upon every puppet. Do you require anything else? The Grand Covenant is a set of absolute commands imprinted on puppets when they are made. First law, all puppets must obey their creator's commands. Second law, a puppet may not harm humans. Third law, a puppet protects and serves humans and the city of Krat. Fourth law, a puppet cannot lie. I've told you about the laws engraved upon every puppet. Do you require anything else?
Yeah, I need to check my stream and make sure that that guy's voice is not... Like, he's got a bit of an echo to his voice normally, but I feel like my microphone might be picking up the... Might be picking it up a bit too much. I need to check that. It's never been a problem before, really, so long as I kept it down, but this is... Looks like it's picking it up real quick, and I'm afraid that I've got too much reverb coming through, and it's going to be gross. I don't want it to be gross, everybody. I don't know how I'm going to check this myself without causing a whole lot of reverb in the first place. All right.
The Grand Covenant is a set of absolute commands imprinted on puppets when they are made. First law, all puppets must obey their creator's commands. Second law, a puppet may not harm humans. Third law, a puppet protects
Okay, I don't
and
think it's too
serves
bad.
humans and the city of Krat. Fourth law, a puppet cannot lie. I've told you about the laws engraved upon every puppet. Do you require anything else?
It does look like my microphone is picking it up, and it sounded like it was picking it up, but at the same time, because he's already got a little bit of a reverb, it's just a little added reverb. I'm not happy with it, though. I have my filter, my sound filter on, and his voice just gets picked up anyway. I turn the volume way, way down, but then I can barely hear the game myself. I need to be playing with a headset. That's just what this is telling me. I think I can. Alright. I think that'll fix all of that. Cool. Yeah, I think we got it. Fable Catalyst. I don't know what any of these are anymore. A Fable charge. Ability charges Fable, which is my mana? Cheap followers on Stream Boo. Oh no. I would have Medusa give you this there, but she's not here to do it, so I have to give you this there. Alright. I don't think I need any of that stuff. Who are you? You look like you're about my age.
I heard about you from Geppetto, but to see you in person... Wow. You should take this. Geppetto left it with me.
A grappling hook? Legion arm is special equipment that is equipped on the left arm. Each Legion arm has its own combat ability. Legion arms can be modified into all sorts of forms, and modifications can be made using the Venigni craft machine. These Italian names are going to trip me up horribly.
The sound of it alone. That craftsmanship comes only from the hands of Geppetto. You must be something else. A custom arm from Geppetto himself is quite an accessory. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I am Eugenie from the Workshop Union. I know my way around weapons of all kinds. I'm sure Master Geppetto would agree. If any of your weapons need work, bring them to me. I know my way around a weapon. Want me to look at something?
I think I might. Upgrade a weapon. You have a moonstone. Eugenie can help you upgrade a weapon's blade. Do I? I have one. I don't really want to use the glaive, though. It's just not my style. I'm a sword guy. Can we alter the handle? Bring Eugenie cranks to alter weapon handles. Each handle's property upgrades based on your character's default abilities. You can change the property and grade one time with a handle alteration. However, you can always reset it with a balanced crank. Okay. Motivity. Motivity would make it weaker? Why would I do that? That's just bad all around move. None of those are actually boosting any of the stats that I can tell. Like, none of that makes this sword any better. Why would I do this? Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna do that then.
A stargazer is a survival device used by the stalkers. It powers itself by accumulating and absorbing ergo spores in the air. The stalkers installed stargazers all across the city. Once they're recovered, we can put them to use.
Okay.
If you want to test your skills or try new techniques, head for the garden. The stalkers captured a puppet to use for training. Don't look at me like that. Everyone hates puppets. I know whose side you're on.
Do you? Because apparently I just gave you a look about that. Maybe I don't even know what side I'm on. I'm not supposed to be able to lie, but I did in order to get in here, so... Who knows? Who knows what I am? That's a lot of cats. Oh! Well, they're like porcelain cats, and that's a real cat. Hello, real cat. Aww. No. But I want to be friends with Spring the cat. Hmm. Hmm. I organized this place according to the rules, so don't touch anything. According to the rules? According to the rules. What does that mean? What rules? I feel like there's an answer to a puzzle here that I'm just not seeing it. Dog, dog, cat, 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 dog, cat, 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 cat. Nope, that can't be it. That doesn't make any sense. I don't know. Can we ask her about
I
it?
know my way around a weapon.
Nope. I'm kidding. It's the puppet string. Okay. The grappling hook is puppet string. Alright. Ooh, what is that? Yo, she got something growing on her face. Like, scales?
Unexpected guests are welcome. We don't insist on reservations. I am Antonia, and this is my hotel. Welcome. Oh, I knew from the moment we met that you're Geppetto's puppet. He might have a few loose screws, but Geppetto's skills are undiminished. It's a shame. He took off for Elysian Boulevard, and he never came back. If it doesn't turn up soon, we'll have to make a new coffin. Oh, I forgot. I was keeping this for him. It comes with a long story, but I think it's better off with you. Please find that old man, and do take care of yourself out there.
Someone's memory and an emote. Show off clothes. It comes with a long story, but she's not going to tell it to me. Ooh, maybe I just want to stick with just punching. Maybe I don't want the string. Punch does a massive amount of damage. Someone's memory. The uniform was a sophisticated and dignified boarding school. These clothes have been worn before. The uniform of boarding school, famous in Krot. The initial M is engraved on an elegant brooch. So that must be Geppetto's actual son that we are being made in model after. Or we're not the first puppet he's tried to have. One of those two. Maybe she'll tell us the long story it supposedly comes with. Kind of like my raggedy look. My kind of pirate-esque vibe.
People have no idea so many secrets are buried in Krot.
Welcome back, Mother.
Thanks for keeping me company. What are you curious about?
I am curious about lying because we know we had to lie in order to get in here. But even so, everyone in here knows we're still Geppetto's puppet. So, yeah, tell me about lying.
I see you're here. That means you can lie. Your lies are a rare ability. You're able to choose your own path, unbound by anything. People on the outside are still afraid of puppets. Lie to protect yourself and find your path. I'm an old friend of Geppetto's. His son is like family to me. Make yourself at home. You're always welcome here at the hotel. If you have any questions, ask my butler, Polendina.
Oops. That's gonna happen a lot as I try to remember my buttons. Landmark Guide 1. This month's attraction, Hotel Croft. Can we actually read that? Where did it go? Hotel Croft is one of the city's creepiest and most mysterious buildings. Cool. According to lore, which is what we're currently reading, Hotel Croft is an isolated castle built by an aristocrat devoted to a form of occultism after receiving a revelation from a radiant tree. At one point, it was used as a mental institution, and some patients said they saw hallucinations. However, no records remain, as they were all destroyed in a large fire. Above all, being so far underground just compounds the rumors. Some even said that it's connected to an unknown hell. But now the rumors have served to embellish the charm of Hotel Croft, which has been renovated in the latest style. As the recent rumors of the grand exhibition Ghost Hotel spread, more customers are actually looking to stay at the hotel. Next is a comment from the hotel owner, Miss Antonia. A ghost hotel? I've heard that more times than I can remember, but fortunately, our hotel guests are brave like lions. It's not a problem at all. Rating 4 out of 5, creepy and mystical. Best resort in Krot. Reporter Medoro. This guide was made with the support of Venigni Company, a friend of the city. I'm never going to get these Italian names right. I am not a man of culture in that way. I'm going to try so hard, and it will be a butchering of the language, and people will not like it, but I'm going to try. I'm going to try. And I'll apologize afterwards, because I know even though I try, it didn't work. Play the piano, start performing. Can we do any different? That all sounded the same. Give it one more try, just see if anything's different. Nah, it's all the same. Can't open any of these. That's not my luggage. Can't read the book. Interesting paintings. I wonder if that's the city by the side of the water. No paintings here, just black marble. Yes, I just remembered how to dash. Thank you. Okay, these are the puppets in the garden that I was told I can practice on. Good, because I've forgotten how to play. That wasn't it. Okay, okay. There's my dodge. I will block too. Okay, up you get. Let me practice my blocking. Too early. Too early. Perfect. Okay, good. I remember how to fight, more or less. Great fortune to all visitors, rest for all travelers, blessings to all friends. Nothing else I can do out here in the garden? Diamond Sophia, hello! Welcome to Lies of P. I'm doing pretty well. We just wrapped up our gameplay of Conan Exiles, and now we're trying to get back into Lies of P. This is my first playthrough of the game, so I really don't know what I'm doing or where I'm going. It's locked tight. Diamond Sophia, thank you for the follow. You need the Rosa Isabella, did it say estate key? Street entrance key. Okay. Alondra, welcome to Lies of P. Am I ready to set out this way? I don't know that I'm ready. Hydrate? Very well, I shall. We got some Arizona green tea here. Mmm. Good stuff. Teleport to another stargazer or switch my arm out. It literally won't let me switch back to just empty, huh? That's okay. You can transfer from one stargazer to another. You can only travel to those you've activated, which I think I've only activated one other one. Yeah. Oh no, okay, so I've got two, and Hotel Krot is just square. And it looks like the blue fairy lady wants to tell me something.
I'll use my power to help you.
Level up. Required 1031, remaining 102. So I don't have enough to level anything up. Nope, we're all done here. We're moving on. Let's get out there. Let's see what chaos we can get ourselves involved in. Okay, there's jump button. Okay. Whee! Nothing going on with the fountain. Ooh, loading into a new area entirely. Keep an eye on the durability gauge of my weapon. Where exactly is the durability gauge? Okay, I see it. It's as sharp as it can get right now, so we're okay. Oh.
Hey,
Oh.
The Black Rabbit Brotherhood. I hate these guys. But don't be alarmed. My name is Gemini. We'll talk later, when we're safe.
Jiminy is the lantern hanging off my butt there. He's my conscience. He's gonna tell me when I do dumb bad things, which will probably happen a lot.
I'm Gemini, your friendly puppet guide. Or friendly guide puppet? I don't know, one of those. I'm also a friend of Sophia's. Last time I woke up, Sophia was there because she woke me up. But I'm sure there are still other memories in there. Sorry. Must be the shock. Bear with me, and I'll do my best to guide you.
Yeah, you get the memories. Alright. This looks like a big old dead end right in front of me, but let's go have a good close look. Dale's bookstore. It looks like it fell off over here. Theodore Books. Aubrey Street Bakery. Yo, I want to go to the bakery. Get some baked goods. Alright, moment of truth. Do I remember how to fight? It's easy when they don't look at you. Oh gosh, I say as I still get hit. There we go. It's all coming back now. Covered in the oil of the puppets. Puppet blood is oil. I've definitely taken too many hits already. We got to get good.
Elysian Boulevard was a regular rich people row. You wanted fancy boutiques and shops. No place better. But that was long ago. Before the puppet frenzy.
Okay. So my grappling hook makes me Scorpion. Okay, so that doesn't work. Ooh, dogs. Get over here. I missed. Get over here. Why is this not working? He's got a gun. That's not fair. Star fragments cross dimensions to grant human wishes, and it went too fast. Cue the song When You Wish Upon a Star. A lot of F-150 frame. A lot of F-150. It's the heaviest frame I've got so far. Absorbs a lot of physical damage. Made to order item specific to Lotta, the puppet parts workshop. It's been in use for a long time, so despite being heavy, it is reliable. I'm going to aim for a medium build, medium to light. Because I like being able to move. You don't need to worry about tanking a hit if you just get out of the way. Not that I've been the best at that so far already, but we'll get there. Oh, we're rooftoping! Did he fall down and die? Yep. Did he drop anything? Nope. Good, because I didn't want to have to figure out how to get back down there. What is that? Okay, it lowered the ladder. That's not the same bookstore we saw before, even though it has the same name. Bistro de Crat. Champagne, fine dining, and Homo Machina servers. Puppets, I think is what that means. They're just trying to be fancy about how they say it. Stealth attack. Oh. Okay, we're back at the start. So that is the same Theodore book. Kind of. It's not, because that's Theodore books there and there. Okay, so they just reused a lot of the same stuff. Noted. Must be a very thriving company to have so many things right next to each other, like Starbucks. Oh, that way. Whoa. Video cut out on me for a second. Almost really bad timing for it, too. Ooh. He got fancy with it as back hits. I need to quit trying to set something up and just fight. He acts like he's drunk a little bit. He's definitely swinging wild with those attacks. Oh. I didn't know I could actually turn the lantern on. That makes sense, though. It's a lantern. Cool, we'll have a little bit more light while we go through. Let's try to get the stealth attack on this one. Yeah. Oh, we woke up a couple of them doing that. Oh no! They got me. Lie or die? I guess I'll lie? I mean, if those are my options? Poof! Back to life with magical technologies. Right, last time I tried to fight you while you were right there, and my sword ended up hitting the wagon, and it got me hit. So this time I made sure he got away from it. We're doing a lot better the second time through when I'm more familiar with what's coming up. So they're not surprising me now. Come here, puppy. Oh, that's right. We knocked the ladder down. I didn't have to go all the way around. But it's okay. We get the equivalent of experience points for doing that. Bye. Oh, he did drop something. Oh, there's the ladder. We'll just get over there. Oh, I thought I could get him. Okay, we made it here with a lot more health stuff than we did last time. Getting used to the controls again. Learning the area and the enemies. I can get good if I just can get time. Where's the big guy? Where's that big guy? He's a one and done? Was he technically a boss then? There's my death stuff. Okay. We're gonna do this and it's gonna trigger everyone else in the room. Then there was one more that came from outside. There he is. A chimney sweep. Oh, and a gunner. Get in here, chimney sweep. I was too ready for that. I'm like, nah, this feels like a real setup right here. A sharp pipe? It's a throwable object. Sharp pipe that can be thrown. It passes through the enemy and inflicts piercing damage. When combined with the strength of puppets, nothing more needs to be said. Okay. Let's go ahead and move this to my equipment. Get ready to use it. Sweet. I don't think that's going to work. I need to get to the other side. Okay. I was about to try to balance out on that one little bit, and I was like, I don't think that's going to work. Electric Blitz Abrasive. I don't know what that is, but it sounds cool. Medusa, there you are. Hello, my love. Temporarily imbues weapon with electric blitz. A special abrasive made by mixing electrical blitz metal powders temporarily imbues a weapon with electric blitz. Wise stalkers are prepared to face any manner of variable that comes up in battle. Abrasives are another weapon that can turn the tide on the constantly shifting battlefield. It says 1. Does that mean if I use it, it's only going to have a one-time use? We'll test it just to find out. If it's gone after this, I'm going to be disappointed but not entirely surprised. Yeah, there it went. Bye-bye. Oh no, there's nothing in my pocket for this anymore. Okay. And it's temporary, so I need to make sure we get our use out of it. But I'm not. I got no one to use it on. Well, that's okay. Someone's coughing. There's definitely someone in here coughing. Is he not in here? It seems like it's the sound is definitely coming from that area and everything. Get down here. Oh no, it doesn't work? Ouch. Crud. I just have to avoid him. But we can already see that I'm not good at that. Get the enemy's attention and bring him over my way. That's right. There's definitely someone hiding in this area. If he's not in here specifically, he's on top of it. Don't let me get behind you where that happens. Oh no! Can't stay, just wanted to check in, have fun. Alright, Medusa. Thanks for showing up. I'm sorry you're not feeling like you can stick around. I know this was a game you were pretty interested in. How do I recharge this? What? I was not paying attention to the right spot. Frozen Man's Letter. My Louise and Charlotte, my treasure. The things always go too fast for me to read. I hope I'm safe enough to do this here without getting killed. Frozen Man's Letter. My Louise, my Charlotte, my treasure. I can't hear anything. I think the streets are already dead. Nothing but silence. I assume that I too will become just another petrified corpse soon. I still remember the sound of your singing voice and the sight of Charlotte looking at picture books. I miss all of it. The best thing I did when I was alive was send you and Charlotte to the cathedral for shelter. I wish this nightmare was all over. If only you and the kid could come back, but I guess now it's impossible. I love you, Luis. I pray that you're safe there. And we got a remembrance. In the face of loss, sometimes even a saint's words cannot provide solace. Nevertheless, one must remain courteous. Sometimes in Souls games, You have to have an emote unlocked and then use it in front of the right NPC to get a reaction that gives you some kind of a different thing. So, getting these emotes is not necessarily just for our sake. Ow. Okay, I need to get your timing down. Snap. Managed to time that parry perfectly, which is not something I'm good at. So I'm quite proud of myself for that one. There's definitely someone in there. Gotta keep that sword sharp. Whoa. Oops. Whew, good thing we didn't fall far. Going to take advantage of the fact that we are in ads to go to the bathroom. Alright, we're back in. I don't know what most of these things that we're picking up are. I'm just like, okay, I got it. We're moving forward, I guess. Ooh, owie. Yeah! All these things that I don't know what they do, but I got them. A life amulet. I would love to have some life. Increases my maximum health points. I love this. Let's definitely use this. An amulet that can be equipped on a puppet. Information and memories that are useful for movement can be imprinted on the symbol to draw out special powers. Slightest blink is enough to make a puppet move. Puppets do not have life, but it is enough to move them. Is it though? Okay. We got some more overall health, but our health is at the moment quite low. But we got a stargazer here is what we need. Oh, hello. You're the guy from the carnival, aren't you?
Why, hello! I didn't know anyone was alive out here. I know what you're thinking, but I'm not a burglar. I'm just crashing in an abandoned house for a while. Don't worry, I won't cause any trouble. We survivors need to look out for each other. For your information, I didn't steal this.
You know, you definitely want to make it clear that you are not a criminal and you didn't steal things, but it's definitely coming across as if you're a criminal who stole things. What was that? The electric coil stick head. Cost 12,000. I've got 4,000. It's a new weapon. I'm more of a swords guy than a mace guy, but you know, this is. Sometimes you want to mix it up. Let's take a look at this new weapon. Now then, there's a way to change weapons here that I don't remember. There it is. Oh, it's easy, just to the right. Okay, let's see how this thing works. It's got a pretty solid combo. I imagine electric damage does more to a puppet than just normal attacks would. Ooh. No? Okay. Save point unlocked. Let's see about getting leveled up. There, everything's at a 10. That feels good. Nice and even all the way through. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. It was too easy to attack that guy. There had to be a sneaky. What's the sneak attack with this look like? The same. The same is boring. Fall down. Vinignes, I can't pronounce these names. Vinignes Krot Landmark Guide 2. The Alchemist's Bridge is the bridge on Elysium Boulevard and the main way to Krot City Hall. The Holy Ouroboros, the mark of the Alchemists, is fittingly engraved into the bridge. This shows that the Alchemists are not just a powerful privileged class, but have also donated tremendous amounts of money across the city. Thanks to the thriving culture of philanthropy in Krot, you can find areas with names of prominent figures. It's like the city's motto: the citizens are the owners of the city. The most widely known attraction is Rosa Isabella Street. It's named after the cultural sponsor, Lady Isabella Monod. But if you think about how the lady's married to the leader of the alchemists, Valentinus, you'll think twice about who really is in control of Krot. The union of Krot's old families and the organization of alchemists is shown in this symbolic form. Given that the sacred Ouroboros mark is engraved on City Hall as well, it's obvious who owns the city of Krot. Rating 3 out of 5. Good place to learn about Krot's beginning, end, and its essence. Reporter, Medoro. This guide was made with the support of Vinigi Company and may not reflect the company's opinions. Can I not get up there? I guess not. Well, it doesn't look like there's anything to get up there for anyway, so okay then.
Wait. I can sense something strange. Jeepers. Is that a butterfly? Why is the ergo reacting like that? If you want to check it out, I can take point.
What do you mean? Oh, there it is. Dimensional butterfly. I didn't think I was gonna have to kill it. That felt a little overly violent. Occasionally, a dimensional butterfly will appear in parts of Krot. Monod's lamp can detect the butterfly, lighting up red to point out its location. When the character is near the hiding butterfly, it will appear. After a certain amount of time, the butterfly will disappear into another dimension. Kill it to get useful materials. Okay. I kind of wish that Jiminy had been like, yeah, get it. You know, actually get it. Just saying, I'll take point meant nothing because he doesn't actually do anything like that. Warning. Petrification disease quarantine zone. No trespassers. Everyone is a patient or a lunatic. Do not speak to them. Okay. I really want to check the options about how quick the chat goes. I need to slow it down if I can. I feel like we said this last time. Auto advance. Here we go. That's what I want to turn off. That should do it. Symbols. It's a fish. It's a fish. Oh, somebody's talking. That looks like a boss arena, possibly.
This must be your first time in the petrification disease quarantine zone.
Yep.
For most people, this is their last stop. You are a good Samaritan for coming all the way here.
She's got her hand out like she wants me to give her something.
I'm one. May I ask you a favor?
There it is.
My family took my baby from me and sent me here. They said it was for my own good, but it was heartless just the same. A baby must be with its mother. Please go to Krat City Hall and bring me my baby. Thank you so much, kind one. I can finally see my sweet Elena's face again. Please hurry. Hard scales spreading across my eyes before I lose my sight. Please.
She said the baby was at City Hall. Should we check it out?
I guess so.
I hope everybody's safe.
You know they're not. All you have to do is look around and you know they're not. Oh, okay, mini boss arena. I was kind of right. Oh, what? No. I was blocking that attack. I guess he just did too much damage even through my block. You are not supposed to people here, right? It's a quarantine zone. They're all sick. Can you come down here? No. Is this the right way? Yeah, because this is where I killed the butterfly. And went through here. And went through here. There's my dropped experience. Alright, officer, let's try that again. Oh! Police baton head and handle. Oh, it's small. As the weight of your items increases, your movement speed and stamina recovery speed slow down. When you reach the weight limit, it greatly slows down your speed. Upgrade your capacity to increase the weight limit of items you can equip. This is just slightly heavy, but it's also kind of small. I don't like it as much as the other club. The other club weighs more, does a little bit less does less physical damage, but makes up for it with the electrical charge and everything. And has a better reach. You're not supposed to talk to the people. Yeah, but we're a puppet. The rules don't apply to us anyway. The rules are put. Torn doodle. It itches. Peel the skin and there's blue blood, blood. Yum. Let's read what all that says. Peel the skin, there's blue blood. Pretty cocoon, blue angel, joyful appetite, blue death, what a feast. Death, and death. I'm alive. It itches. Okay then. Didn't like that. You've got a real sword. I broke his sword. The ultimate defense technique. Well, I guess I can't use it if I broke it. How do you know this? How do I know what? That the rules no longer apply? Because the city's dead. All the people are dead and the puppets are in revolt. Why can't I target that? Why can't I target you? Oh! Sure. Okay. Gemini's emergency protection. Gemini's emergency protection. The big guy again. You know what? Let's try this one. Oh. They're like little traps all through the area. Don't hit them. More coughing.
is it? Is that you, Murphy? Oh, I guess not. Sorry, I thought you were my friend, Murphy.
Nope.
Murphy is a super cool police officer. As a puppet, even the petrification disease can't get him.
Oh. Murphy might be dead.
I wish I was like him. You should leave so you don't catch the disease from me.
Well, I'm a puppet, so like him, I can't get it. Mean dog. Mean dog is. Whew. Workshop Union Standard Installation Converter. Yep, those words were all in a row. Appendage parts that increase the attribute resistance of puppets can enhance resistance to electric shock. It also reduces physical damage, so I'm all for this. Okay. Oh. Okay, we made a circle. Whoa, okay, wasn't ready for that. Guess that's the difference between a Geppetto-made weapon and whatever these guys are using. Let's hold off on an elevator. Purge the puppets. Okay, now let's go use that elevator. That definitely looks like going forward. The best bookstore in Krot, Theodore Books. They're everywhere. Hey there, Mr. Not a Thief.
For your information, I didn't steal this.
Mm-hmm. Throwing cell, electric blitz canister. Can be thrown at close range. Emergency protection temporarily protects death ergo when hit. Fuse when there is death ergo to reclaim. It reduces the ergo loss from being hit. That's just the trouble. Iron protection temporarily protects ergo even in death. And the electric abrasive, which you already know about. I'm not looking to buy any of that stuff. I don't need any of that. I'm not looking to spend money. Oops, that was a mistake. I don't even know what that did. Ooh, they're both out at the same time now. That's a little more troublesome. Bad doggo. Bad doggo. Okay, that time we didn't break his sword, but no, we don't get to take it, which I guess is fine, because we're showing how weak they are. All puppets will be destroyed.
Come
That one
on,
is...
Geppetto! You've got a lot to answer for!
Leave my daddy alone. This must be the bridge with the alchemist symbol on it that we read
You know
about.
what caused the puppet frenzy, don't you? You're their maker, practically their father. You and the alchemist scheming together. Tell me the truth. What's your problem? I'm here for the old man. Get lost. Wait. I know you. Or more like, I know what you are. You're the devil's puppet. You can't sneak past me. Die!
That's a blade.
Are you a dream or a nightmare? Stop showing up already. Showing up already.
Oh, man.
Cursed puppet! Back again! Are you a dream or a nightmare? Stop showing up already.
I can't get the timing of him right.
for sure. Devil puppet, no.
Well, it's a good thing that the load spot is not terribly far from there. I just need to get the timing of those attacks right. They're not impossible to read. I'm just messing up a lot. Wrong button. Wrong button. Go back over here, recharge my health things, because I am not going to this with only one health thing.
Cursed puppet! Back again! Are you a dream or a nightmare? Stop showing up already. Are you a dream or a nightmare? Stop showing up already.
Oh, come on.
This time it's destroyed for
Nuts.
sure. Devil's puppet, no.
If I had dodged that one, then I would have had him. But I got the timing wrong. He holds back the strike for so long. Oh, no, 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 no. What I do not need is to be already hurt going into this fight. Yeah, almost.
I'll kill you both, then string you up on the bridge. I'll kill you both, then string you up on the bridge. Are you a dream or a nightmare? Stop showing me. I demanded the truth. Now I feel bad for my comrade.
Is this really going to be Geppetto? Is he that easy to find?
Finally, we meet, son. It's a dream come true. Seeing you like this.
Sure is.
I understand why some people despise me. I invented the puppets after all. I should take responsibility as their maker. But in order for me to do that, I need to take care of the puppets at City Hall. Won't you help me, son? Take this. You'll find it most useful.
Hey mate, I really love your stream and enjoy being part of your fan community. Why do bots always want to talk like this? I don't like it at all. It's very, very upsetting. Ooh, Mad Donkey's hunting apparel and mask. The Enigma assembly tool. When dealing with a non-human enemy, it was necessary, and those all go too fast. The Enigma assembly tool. A tool that can assemble and disassemble a weapon's blade and handle. Is available through Stargazers and Eugenie. When dealing with a non-human enemy, it was necessary to do away with common sense. The workshop and the stalkers assembled various blades and handles, focusing on making the greatest weapons. Yeah, I can't let common sense get in the way of that. So with that, we'll be able to do things like put different handles on different blades. Like, I bet we can put this police baton handle onto the puppet saber blade if we wanted. The hunting apparel of the Mad Donkey. It reeks real brutal violence. The madman, who was now terminally ill, no longer feared puppets or the petrification disease. He simply wanted to know the truth. For the reason for his colleagues' bloodshed. Let's see how this looks on us. I like it. It's still got that pirate vibe that I liked, but it's a brighter color. I like the boots on this one better, though. These are shoes with chaps strapped onto them. But I like this outfit all around better, I think. Yeah. We're gonna Mad Donkey it up. Not so much with this. Not gonna do that.
I want to hear all about your experiences, but now isn't a good time. Use the Stalker's key to open the bridge door. Then get rid of the frenzied puppets that have seized City Hall. We'll catch up at Hotel Krat when you're done. I want to hear. I
wanted to make sure there wasn't something else for him to say before we ran off. Nothing doing there. Ooh. Hidden Moonstone to upgrade our weapon again. I feel like I should really hold off on upgrading a weapon until I get something I'm really in love with. Like, the saber is nice, but I'm not super in love with it. And we've seen that we can get new weapons. I don't want to spend all my upgrade points on the starter sword. No donkey today. I agree. But I believe that this is their take on the when Pinocchio went off to the island and all the boys started turning into animals. I think this is their representation of that.
So, about that weapon assembly tool you were talking about. If you find any more weapons, let's try using them here.
Okay. So now it's got that police baton handle on it with the same blade that we've been using. Ew, but it fights different. Ew. Ew. Never mind. Never mind. I do not like that. Ugh. No, 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 no. Can we do this one? Made it an electric sword. I don't like the look of it though. Looks are a lot to me. Put this one back together. Well, there's no denying that that is cool. Let's see how it actually handles in combat. It doesn't help that I'm not used to it. That's okay. We'll switch back out. This is right here. Basically start over. Then that never happened. I have to fight them again. Oh, there's 3 of them in fact. Come on, get there before the other guy shows up. Bad doggy. Haha. Ooh. This must be what the disease does, huh? You think I do better with the sword? I agree. If I practiced more with the other thing, I could probably get good with it, but I'm very used to how this sword works. You got no head.
survivors here.
Broken baby puppet.
What do we do? Just give her that baby puppet?
Can we fix it up first, maybe? A broken puppet covered in wounds. It was left in the City Hall garden, a luxury item that the child of a rich family once played with. It is unknown where the puppet's owner is. I mean, we didn't want to give a plague victim a baby anyway. Not really. Mr. Vinigny's ambition to make a jolly police mascot puppet for City Hall ended in failure. His passion to make a trustworthy friend for the citizens and a strong officer who... Hey, Neon Kitty, go to sleep. No, Alondra, it's only 7:30. I'll go to bed in about half an hour. We're playing Lies of P. We finished Conan Exiles earlier. And I'm making my way through the Lies of P. I was actually thinking about wrapping the game up at the next checkpoint. So, we will be. I appreciate you looking out for me. I do have to wake up at 2:30 a.m., so I appreciate you looking out. Where was I? Let's start over. Mr. Vinigny's ambition to make a jolly police mascot puppet for City Hall ended in failure. His passion to make a trustworthy friend for the citizens and a strong officer who overpowers criminals was in the right place, but turned out to be excessive. The new police officer puppet's overcharged storage battery exceeded its capacity, causing chain explosions, malfunctions, and serious body damage. The city council recommended disposing of the puppet on the grounds that its appearance intimidates visitors, but Mr. Vinigny and the taxpayers protested, halting the council's plan in its tracks. The puppet still lies abandoned behind City Hall to this day while the lawsuit is ongoing. So that means that's my boss fight. The interesting thing is, even when the puppet is unattended, it performs a number of its mascot roles. It's especially popular with kids, and it even appears to react and respond to the playing of children. However, it has led to more slum children entering City Hall and causing an inconvenience to the visitors. Oh, we have an ad break. City Council is considering exhibiting the puppet only occasionally as a means to restrict entry. Liza P looks sick. I'm gonna wait for these ads to roll through and then we'll get going again. We got a little bit more lore in front of us here. Don't want people to miss out on the story. That's the whole point of the adventure. We actually just got this outfit off of a dude who tried to kill us. We killed him first, and then we took his fit. Because fashion. And that should be the end of the ads. Welcome back, everyone. Let's see what this says. Will you be my friend? Everyone is gone. I'm all alone now. Who wants to be friends? I'll be friends with whoever wrote this. He actually gave me a bit of a hard time. I'm here. Wow, I roll hard. Hi, Alondra. Welcome back. Welcome back from the ads. Spectre. Use a star fragment at a crack's calling next to the boss area to summon a spectre. It will help your character in the boss battle. So up ahead is a boss battle. I'm not doing that right now. We do have a baby doll to go take back to the lady, but it's broken. I'm wondering if we can take it back to City Hall. Not City Hall, but to the hotel and possibly get it fixed up first. That's what I want to check. I was gonna say I've been here. Oh, but did the ads not roll for you? Oh, okay. I need to subscribe. I think a subscription is $5 a month. Just a heads up on that. It's either $5 or $6 a month. But if you have Prime, you can do a free subscription with your Prime if you connect that to your account.
I'll use my power to help you.
Nothing about what I'm here for.
I know my way around a weapon. Want me to look at something?
I want you to fix this baby doll up, because this lady, she needs a baby. I really don't want to use my moonstones to upgrade this blade because I feel like we're not going to keep it forever. So I'm gonna hold off on doing that. We're winning our fights as we go through them right now, so I'm not too worried about that.
People have no idea so many secrets are buried in Krat. Thanks for keeping me company. What are you curious about?
These are all the same things. Is Geppetto here? Oh, what's that?
That book reminds me. Have you ever heard the fairy tale about a mischievous wooden puppet?
A couple of them. One of them's called Pinocchio. Maybe you've heard of it?
All of Krat knows the story. All because of someone who loved that story more than anyone else. But this is strange. I do not recall who exactly was that someone.
Huh.
That book reminds me.
Pinocchio. If I were here and I was Geppetto, where would I have gone? I would have gone to hang out with the lady. That's what I would have done. Geppetto's probably in a room tinkering on stuff. That's not a euphemism. He's actually, like, working on things. Very likely. If he's even here. Maybe he's just not here. It's a boat. Ship. Geppetto wanted to talk to me. He wanted to know what I'd been through. So why is he not present? Absentee father. For real, for real. Okay, well, if nobody's gonna fix up this doll, let's just go give it to her, I guess. Oh, Alondra, no. Okay, which way to the lady? Which way to the lady? I remember that guy shows up. Okay, here's the lady. I just jumped to this. Whee! Hello, miss.
You found her, kind one. I could sense her from miles away. Oh, my sweet Elena. Please let me hold her.
Alright, here's your gross little doll thing.
There, my baby. I missed you so much. What do you think? Is my baby adorable?
She is, charmingly macabre. Macabre is how I say macabre, and it makes Medusa so mad at me. She hates when I say macabre. I can lie or I can tell her the truth. She's dying. Let's be nice.
That's right, kind one. You've granted me my only wish. My sweet Elena.
Ew, I don't like that the voice actress is saying
Going to
Elena.
be happy now. Thank you so much, kind one. Please accept my heartfelt gratitude.
Your springs are reacting. Play records. Records you obtain while playing the game can be played using the gramophone at the hotel. You can listen to the music on the records to obtain humanity. Ugh. 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 Humanity? Why would you want that? Ugh. This is a record called Feel. Close your eyes, dance the night away with me, everything will feel better. A song that quietly comforts the dark. Feel. A voice to accompany you and the sadness of night. Ugh, humanity. Oh, the humanity. Alright, where are we going now? Let's go back. Let's go ahead and play it in the gramophone, and then we'll count that as our Indo stream. Oof, there's quite a few to get. Alright, let's check this out.
Close your eyes, come to me, feel alright, just dance with me all through the night, turn it out, close to you, I feel good, 'cause I just know feeling of you, give it to me baby, feel alright, I feel good, just want you step with me, dance with me, here with me, feel alright, I feel good on you, alright, to make a groove all night. Close your eyes, come to me, feel alright, just dance with me all through the night, turn it out, close to you, I feel good, 'cause I just know feeling of you, give it to me baby, feel alright, I feel good, just walk your step with me, dance with me, here with me, feel alright, I feel good on you, alright, to make a groove all night.
Got that real jazzy feel to it, where like it feels like a lot of the music isn't actually like right here. This is all kind of like ad-libbed piano. Certain notes kind of don't fit quite right because they're just playing.
I feel good, just want you step with me, dance with me, feel alright, I feel good on you, alright, make a groove all night. Close your eyes, come to me. Close your
They put you to sleep. Yeah, a little bit. Oh wow, we actually had to listen to the whole thing in order for it to work. Okay, cool. Well, I haven't been just... Oh, no, we don't need it again. We don't need it again. Shh. No more of that. No more. Once was enough. Okay. So I haven't just been lounging about while that was playing. I was looking to see who we could raid. One of my good people is on. We're going to go ahead and raid them. I wish this organized more so by people that I know than just throwing me whoever they think I would want. It's like, I have friends. All right, so let's get this raid started. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming. I appreciate the support. I hope you had fun. Conan was over real quick, so we got into Liza P. I don't know that we're going to continue this on stream. I really want to get into Valheim. So I think that's what's going to be next for us, is going to be some Valheim. I do want to look and see about getting... I do want to see about getting a mod that changes how Valheim looks so that it doesn't have that PS2 era appearance to it. The thing is, I don't know if the mod will work on my Steam Deck. So tomorrow's stream might be a lot of experimentation. Who knows? We'll find out. Good night, everyone. Let's get this raid going. We're popping in on Vic. She's a lot of fun. Her streams can really be kind of just anywhere. She just goes. Whatever she's doing, she's doing. Alright. Here we go. Peace out, everybody.